P2B, Atiku setting themselves up for heartbreak by going to court to stop Tinubu'S SDP presidential candidate Adebayo. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The vote alleged that the election was characterized by various irregularities, including the non-qualification of the All Progressive Congress candidate Adewale Adebayo, the presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party SDP, says those who filed petitions to challenge the victory of Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress APC in the 25th February election are doing so to make their followers happy. The Independent National Electoral Commission had announced Tinubu as the winner of the election, after which it declared him president-elect. However, both Labour Party candidates P2B and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party had approached the presidential election petition court in Abuja to challenge the results. They both alleged that the election was characterized by various irregularities, including the non-qualification of the APC candidate. The duo, in their different petitions, also alleged that Tinubu failed to win the majority of the lawful votes cast in the election, and just as he could not secure 1/4 of the lawful votes cast in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Abuja. They alleged that the election was conducted in substantial non-compliance with the provision of the law. Reacting, Adebayo said some of the petitions were more therapeutic place votes for followers. He tweeted, "As for the presidential election petitions, blessed are those willing to learn facts and law with open mind when hearings start. Those who see costs as a continuation of campaigns are setting themselves up for heartbreak. Some petitions are mere therapeutic place votes for followers. DOA. Keep this tweet to compare later. What happened or not in USA 30 years ago is not relevant. 2. VP was one Senate candidate is not relevant. 3. If votes not uploaded immediately serve are not valid to elect 1, then same votes are not valid for anyone else. FCT is mere 37th. Number 4. Okay, allow them to go now. Allow them to continue whatever they are doing. Allow them. Says those who filed petitions to challenge the victory of Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress APC in the 25th February election are doing so to make their followers happy. Bitter truth. Oh, okay. P2B so disappointed they lost because he thought he would recoup his money after swearing in. This is an ordinary trader, fake goods importer who had invested chunks on this election. Hence, his desperation to turn defeat into winning semi-insanity, or is it a permanent insanity? Una words they too harsh. I keep saying it is words like this that fuel up the politics. You gonna be very careful with our words, so. Okay, keep the tweet and memorize it for future use. Obi Pandora is a scammer. He wants more money from his gullible followers. This Adewale Adebayo is just a child. He's desperate for appointment under Tinubu's government. I was going to say this because I was saying this one where SDP don't come outside the campaign for Tinubu. I just knew that something is up. So this thing you have said, have shown that we are caught in Nigeria. That means our judges are corrupt. Moreover, supreme judges. That means they are the one destroying our nation. If they judge nonsense this time around, God should handle their own case and destroy them and their family members. We know that law is not working in Nigeria. See, Ekweremadu is dying in jail in London. That is where law works. Here in Nigeria, an official collects money and manipulates the process. Judges collect money and manipulate the process from corrupt politicians. Oh yeah, you that said God will punish. You that said God will punish. The thing is, coming out to say they are just wasting their time. What does it mean exactly? Does it mean they should not challenge it in the court of law when they are convinced beyond reasonable doubt that look at what happened? What exactly is the matter here? Moment my learned son in USA called and said that Obi's case is baseless, I'll be sipping my 40-year-old whiskey gently until this jamboree comes to an end. Okay. The heart is already broken. They already know they won't get justice in the court, but they must go anyway. If the court cannot live up to its responsibility of dispensing justice without fear of favor, then they are calling for anarchy. And the thing is, what is now the fate of a common man? You ask him to go to court, and he relinquishes your advice. You are still quarreling with him about him going to court. Naija, which way? The SDP presidential nothing is nothing but don't start to. Are you saying that the Nigerian tribunal judges are not credible people? Nobody asks for your advice, sir. That is fine. You don't need to cry for him. Maybe an Atiku are not key in Nigerian politics. There is nothing wrong with going to the court to challenge an outcome you're not satisfied with. We need to stop this business. I'm telling you. Coming out to say it is the same way Atiku went to court. Oga, leave this. It is no longer business as usual. That is just the truth. Don't take him serious. SDP is formed by Tinubu'S as an alternative party if APC failed to give him tickets. So they are one. Presidential candidate that could not get up to 100k votes. Is that when a presidential material? He is looking for an appointment. Nigerians saving a mouth have no good. Buhari went to court at every presidential loss. Tinubu APC went to court at almost every state they lost. Why is P2B indifferent? INEC declared Tinubu winner of the election and told everyone else to go to court. He is in court. Why are you crying for him? My dear Taya. Don't mind them. After the court pronounced judgment, now they will say he collected bribe. Narrow-minded set of people. Like or not, BAT is president-elect. If you're not comfortable with it, kindly go and exit peacefully. It shall be well in Nigeria, inshallah. I wish Bola Ahmed Tinubu a successful tenure. Which one concerns you? Is it your heart? Is it your heart that will break? I beg, sheaves come off for road with your yeye talk. Do you know how many Nigerian hearts that was broken by the useless elections? Exactly. Do you know how many people that wailed? Do you know? SDP, okay, Social Democratic Party, Adebayo's Tinubu voice is not suppressing that he said this. Don't worry about their hearts. What about your own frustration? Let the court decide. That is the law. The truth is, as much as I would love to believe the judiciary is the hope of a common man, in Nigeria, it is the reverse. These court cases will not amount to anything. So I agree with this SDP guy. Nothing will change. Stop calling that one presidential candidate. We do not know him. Nigerian judiciary is not strong enough to get justice. It's just a waste of their resources. Alright. Me, my own is, make them leave this man. And I say, make this man go court. The man don't go court. Why are you coming to say him is going to be heartbreaking? It's going to be this. Now leave him alone now. Abi, people should leave him alone. I believe these two people are still better than you. Who knows SDP? Most of those parties, including SDP, are extension of APC created by Tinubu. So what did you expect? Alright. Waste of time and resources. Tinubu won the election on free and fair conduct. Learn when. I laughed at times when someone at a third distance of 2.7 million votes still won Lagos without humiliation. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.